Biden doubles down on racist myths. It wouldn't be the last time. Biden has always had problems connecting with Black American voters.
In a conversation about how to deal with segregation in schools back in 1975, you told a reporter, "I don't feel responsible for the sins of my father and grandfather. I feel responsible for what the situation is today, for the sins of my own generation, and I'll be damned if I feel responsible to pay for what happened 300 years ago." You said that some 40 years ago. But as you stand here tonight, what responsibility do you think that Americans need to take to repair the legacy of slavery in our country?
Look, there is institutional segregation in this country. And from the time I got involved, I started dealing with that. Redlining, banks, making sure that we are in a position where, look, we talk about education. I propose that what we take is those very poor schools, the Title I schools, triple the amount of money we spend from $15 to $45 billion a year. Give every single teacher a raise to the equal raise of getting out the $60,000 level. Number two, make sure that we bring in to help the teachers deal with the problems that come from home. The problems that come from home, we have one school psychologist for every 1,500 kids in America today. It's crazy. The teachers are, and I'm married to a teacher. My deceased wife is a teacher. They have every problem coming to them. We have to make sure that every single child does, in fact, have 3, 4, and 5-year-olds go to school, not daycare, school. We bring social workers into homes of parents to help them deal with how to raise their children. It's not that they don't want to help. They don't know quite what to do. Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night, the phone. Make sure the kids hear words. A kid coming from a very poor school, or a very poor background, will hear 4 million words fewer spoken by the time they get there.
Biden says, quote, "For decades, white politicians have blamed Black parents rather than the legacy of racism for the disparities in achievement." Biden also claims that Black parents may not participate in their children's schooling due to embarrassment about their own lack of education.
Does Joe Biden have outdated views on race? The former vice president faced criticism recently for his handling of racial issues, both for his past policy positions and for comments he's made on the subject. Cory Booker called for Biden to apologize for his comments about working with senators who supported segregation during the 1970s and 80s. Senator Kamala Harris forcefully rebuked his opposition to busing policies designed to desegregate schools. He routinely took policy positions that kowtowed to white racial fears and had a negative impact on Black and brown Americans.